City Fan TV. Well, this is a live first one. It's just a test. Somebody asked about whether we can do a live one. Let me just turn my car off. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, just arrived at the Etihad. It's early. It's only just 16:30, so 3.5 hours to go. I'm going to go and chat to the guys I normally chat to in the car parking, Gary Fuller in particular. And then what I'll do is I'll go around the stadium, interview some fans. But anyway, we'll maybe do another live one. We've not done it. This is just basically Awais Hussein. Hello, how are you? Says Johan Andy. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Like I said, it's our first one. We're going to do more. We've got Viva, we've got Titino, David 700, Viva Mahrez. He says so. Let's hope Mahrez plays tonight. We'll see. We've got Melbman 43. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. So hi all the way. God knows what time it must be. What Melbourne must be now? What 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning? But it's great that you're still up looking at the channel and looking forward to the Schalke game tonight at the Etihad. So give us your thoughts below. What do you think the team lineup's going to be? I've got Awais Hussein again saying, Man City Fan TV, do you know me? No, I don't, only from your comments below, mate. You're always commenting on the team, which is fantastic, and on the channel. So we've got Jamie Anderson saying Edison. I'm sure Edison will definitely play. I can't see Muric coming in tonight. The game is too important. We've got Tim Ellis. Greetings from Pennsylvania in the USA. Wow. Well, you're fortunate enough that you're behind us. So hope you're all meeting up in a bar somewhere and having a good old time. Bernardo Silva, my player of the season. I think that was. Somebody else has said Raheem Sterling. Metal Rocks, ME. And then it's going off too quick. Ray's not helping me out here. This is just a very quick live video. But it's great to see that some of the subscribers are actually here. We've got Bolitho. Yo, Andy, it's Louis from Leon. Hi, mate. How are you? I think he's the taxi driver. We've got Bernardo Silva as my player of the year again by Awais Hussein. Anyone else want any comments? Because I need to go and speak to some guys at the car parking that I normally speak to every time I'm here. Andy, thanks for giving me a shout out on a previous video, mate. No, you're more than welcome. Comment below. It's fantastic to have you all here. Hi, bro. We should win this comfortably. King of Assist, Jan Baba, Jam Baba. Hi. Hello. Chris Lindley. Hi. Andy from Manchester. James Anderson. Edison Walker, Stones, Laporte, Zinchenko, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, David Silva, Sterling, Sane, and Aguero. I just got that before it goes because doing a live one, it vanishes within a few seconds. So Metal Rocks me. Thanks for the shout out, Andy. You're more than welcome, my fella. Like I said, we're going to do more of these. We've got Cobby, Danky. Hello, Andy. Hello, Cobby. Awais Hussein again. Do you know the most loyal City fans there are? They're the Harrison family who go to every game. I don't personally know them. Fourth Jenna Papa. Hello, big City fan from Jamaica. Hi, Jamaica. Hope you're watching it. King of Assists, what's your score predictions for me? I'm going to go 3-1. Hopefully we get a couple of early goals, put this tie to bed, and we can move on. Awais saying again, Andy, I'm going to the game as I'm a ticket holder. Well, come and speak to me. I'll be outside the Blue Moon Cafe, or I'll be outside the main reception area. I go to every game. Come and talk to me. That's all you have to do. You know what I look like, so come over and have a chat. It'd be great to get you on the channel. Anyone, all you City fans and followers and subscribers. City Blue Peter coming down on the bus from the lakes, blowing a howler up here. Is it as bad down your end? No, it's not too bad, mate. It's actually not too bad. It says it might be a bit worse later, but we'll see. Metal Rocks again. Enjoy the game. Bolito, who you want in the quarterfinals? Don't care, just as long as we go through. Cobby, Andy, thanks to you and Ray for growing the channel. I missed it because it went off, but thank you very much. It's brilliant. Like I said, as Pep said in the Champions League yesterday in the presser, we're teenagers in this, and we only started up in April last year. So more comments. Jamie Anderson, Manchester Derby quarterfinals. Who knows? Do you know Harvey and his dad? Yes, I do know Harvey and his dad very well. Mark McCarthy, speak to him lots on Twitter. Interviewed him outside the game last week, and a wonderful guy, absolutely amazing. Teresa Shepherd says, "Hi Andy, is the sun shining there? Come on, City." Not quite, Teresa. Greetings from Nepal, mate. Come on. Flames, that's from Flames Under the Water. King of Assist says, "I'm a Man City supporter from the south of England since 2009. Don't matter when you supported City, mate. Ignore all the people that says, you only started supporting City in 2008. Makes no difference. We're all born in different dates, different eras. And we as a City family just welcome everybody to support Man City. I support City since I was born. That's a way to saying again. What I'm guessing. Go on. I'll say 2004. I was going to say 20. All right, you're 25, so 24 and nearly 25. So that's great news. Like I said, it don't make any difference when you started supporting City. My first game was 77, but that don't make me any more of a great, fantastic supporter than anyone who supported them after 2008, because it depends on how old you are, when you were born, where you live. King of Hussein said, great. Detox guy says, hi, hello. OSA says, I'm 14 years of age. Oh, sorry, yeah, you are, mate. My apologies. Crap maths. Akashar, true. Mr. Blueside started supporting in 70. A long time ago before me. Detox guy says, Day Taxi guy says, come on, City. Cobby again says, Andy, good thing you haven't been travelling lately, so you get to go to these games. That's going to change soon, mate, which is a nightmare. Just got in from work, shower first. I think Benny said him going to the match. Jamie Harrison supported City since 2001. By the way, it's Da Toxic guy. Okay, apologies. Away Hussein says, I used to live in Manchester. I was born there, but I moved to Luton for personal reasons. Don't matter where you're from, mate. I'm a South Manchester Withy boy, but I live in Chester now, so that's just the way life is. The Toxic guy says it's okay. Fine, fair enough. Listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this up because if you've got any questions you want me to ask, go on. I'll give you one more minute, and then I have to go and chat to some of the guys in the car park and some friends I've got here. So give me your questions. Ashkith R says, come on, City. I just hope we don't boo the anthem. We will do, I'm sure of it. I'm sorry. Andy, Luton is near London. Yes, I know where Luton is. Been there thousands of times. Daytop Sky predictions 3-1. I said mine 3-1. King of Sis, how far do you live from the Etihad? I live in Chester. Help me settle a debate, please. Who, in your opinion, is the best midfielder we've had in the past 10 years? David Silva. Who's your player of the season? Bernardo Silva. Cobby says, we must be worried about this, FA and UEFA. No, we're not worried. Danny Lunt said, do you think Foden will get any minutes? Yeah, possibly. Mr. Blue, we don't boo. We're all saying boo and whatever. I think there will be boos. I'm definitely going to boo the anthem. Well, it's everyone's opinion. It's one of those. But I think after what happened last week with the UEFA investigation, there's going to be definitely boos without a shadow of a doubt. And for those, for the person who said before, the sun's coming out. It is just coming out now. Jamie Allison, my prediction 4-0. 2 for Aguero. Sterling and Sane. Let's hope so. Dante, Phoenix, let's boo as loud as we possibly can. That'll probably happen. Mr. Smooth, Man United coming for us. Well, yeah, come for us. You're miles behind, so we'll worry about you next season. Anyway, what stand in South Stand away fans? Sorry, I missed that because he's going off very quickly. Fans need to make more noise in the stadium. Yeah, we need to make lots of noise. Are you? They're coming up so fast now. Watch the vlog you did with Colin. Brilliant debunking some of the media rubbish. He was fantastic having press which blew on. What's happened to Fabian Delph? He's back in the squad. Don't know. I think little niggles and things like that, but I don't know whether it's Pep making a statement to him or not. Mr. Smooth, you're quick. I retracted that message. Yeah, too quick for you, Mr. Smooth. So yeah, United are not our problem this season, but they might be next season. But we've still got to come to your ground. We'll go to Old Trafford in a few weeks' time. That'll be fantastic. And let's hope we get a result there, because we might need it, because Liverpool are right on our tails. And anyway, right. Oh God, Von Hope says, please don't boo the UEFA anthem. Well, we can't guarantee it. I mean, there's lots of debate here. I heard we've been heavily linked with Nicola Tagliafico. Do we sign him or not? Don't know much about him. I'm actually a copite, Mr. Smooth. You're actually a copite. What are you doing on a Man City fan channel? What happened to the Blooming Rising TV? The guys, I think, are coming back. We have no beef with them, and I think they're starting up a Twitter campaign to try and get something back. What they'll do in the future, we don't know. And like I said, we had a bit of a spat with them over very silly things, and we got blocked by a certain person who runs that side of it, and it was crazy. I don't know why it got out of hand, but anyway, that's just the way it is. I've tried to, put a hand out and apologise on behalf of Man City Fan TV. They don't want to accept it, even though, we got a load of abuse off some of their followers, which was uncalled for. But anyway, that's just the way it is, and we've got no beef with them. Praying you start losing. I love football. Yeah, you will do if you're a cop-out. That's just the way it is. We're not going to start losing anytime soon. You just need to make sure Liverpool win every single game of the season, just so you might finish 1 point behind us, because can't see you scoring more goals than us. We're away again. We're in South Stand. We're in 316. We're at top tier. Proud City fan, Metal Rocks again. Yep, we are. Glad you are. But anyway, like I said, I've got 1 minute left. I need to go and chat to some people. I've been here for like now 20 minutes. So anyway, Andy, are we transfer ban yet? No. King of Assists? No, we're not. And I'll be very surprised if they can, the allegations. Look at the videos that we did with Colin, Press Switch Blue. Singing section at the Etihad, or should there be? Yeah, I agree. Belito, I think definitely should be a singing section. Why do you get blocked by Blooming Rising? Oh, it's a long debate. It was nonsense, really. I made a bit of a banter comment. I made no derogatory comments, and talking to Ray, and basically what happened was it got into a little bit of tittle-tattle, let's call it, between Ray. I wasn't involved in it. I was actually doing a podcast with Bolt from the Blue at the time. It was late, one Friday evening or Sunday evening. And basically, there was some, back and forth between Ray, Stephen, and I got called loads of names, even though I wasn't involved in the actual debate. Then we had a few of Stephen's, followers, and that's not his fault. The people who follow his channel, because we have the same sort of things, that started being abusive and aggressive and this, that, and the other, and it just got all a little bit nasty. I only found this out about 3:30 in the morning when I'd finished the podcast with Bolt from the Blue in South Korea. Got back on Twitter to a load of messages, and then I went to message Steve, and basically from a Steam company to say, look, what's gone on here? I don't know what's happened, and I was blocked. And the next day, a couple of people tried to intervene as third parties and basically say, look, you two guys need to sort this out. And I said, well, I wasn't involved in the whole sort of tirade, and it certainly the effing and jeffing and swearing, abusing wasn't coming from our side. It was coming from some of the followers on Stephen's channel. And I said, look, we'll apologise for anything if we've upset anybody. But he refused. He point blank refused it. Said that on several occasions throughout the following day, and he refused to do it. And that's absolutely fine. That's no problem whatsoever. The comment I made, which started the whole thing, was just a bit of banter. That's all it was. It was nothing against, and I wasn't abusive or anything like that. But it just escalated, and it got out of hand, let's say, which was crazy. And then, Ray got involved with some of, not necessarily Stephen, but some of his followers, and his followers just escalated the whole situation, which was a shame, because, we've got no issue whatsoever. I mean, with regards to other channels and things like I said, I voted for Ian Cheeseman in the best vloggers category. So to think that we don't want anybody challenging us. I mean, who are we? I mean, we're a small channel. We started less than a year ago, and we work hard. We put out a load of videos and things like that. But there's nothing wrong with competition. It was just a bit of banter that got out of hand, and I'll be honest with you. I think Stephen took it personally, and at the time needed to grow up a little bit. If I'm being perfectly honest. And like I said, I extended my hand to apologise if it upset him, but he refused it. So that's the way it is. It's not, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Jesus, I'm nearly 50 years of age, and I'm not going to, some young kid's going to cry about it. Then fine, fair enough. That's just the way it is. We'll do our own thing. He'll do his thing and does a wonderful job. It's fantastic. No doubt about it. I've got not a bad word to say about Steve and an esteemed company. And if you don't follow him, go over and follow him. And don't forget to follow Ian Cheeseman and Forever Blue, because they do wonderful work as well. We're all in it together, and agree with some of the comments that came after the whole spat, where people were saying, City needs to pull together in these channels. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why the next day after I was blocked, and I've still not read all of the comments that happened after that, debate between everybody. I've still not managed to see them because I was blocked. So I don't know what was said at the time when I was doing the vlog. And like I said, we're in it together. We're all, we're not an Arsenal fan TV. We've not got the followers that the likes of Liverpool, the Anfield Rap, and all of the others, Redmen TV have. So we need to pull together, because we're top of the league. We're the champions. So anyway, this is a message. I'm going to go now. I've got to go, and I really do need to go. But Stephen, if you want to contact me, please do. Like I said, there's no hard feelings from me. I understand, things sometimes, people can get a little bit precious and have a bad night and take things personally. There was nothing personal from me. It was a bit of banter. But what happened next, I think some of your subscribers took a little bit too far, and I've got to stick up for Ray on this, because he took quite a lot of abuse, nasty abuse, which, if the shoe was on the other foot, we would have deleted the comments and probably blocked some of the people, by all accounts, what Ray told me. So anyway, guys, this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. I'll read a last couple. If you've got any questions, I'm going to ask tonight. I'm going to ask some of the fans around the stadium about who would they pick as their player of the season, because I think the PFA letters will be going out in the next week, where Premier League players, anybody who's signed to Premier League players, will be asked to vote on their Premier League player of the season. So, yeah, who's yours? I know who mine is right now, but like I said, we've still got quite a way to go. But I'll ask some of the fans who they think so far, who they think the player of the season is. And I'll read out the last couple. Mr. Smooth, good luck City tonight. Yes, from a Liverpool fan. Actually, we've had a couple of Liverpool fans on who have been quite complimentary and objective and sensible. So it's great to have them on. Man City Fan TV, do you know who Andy is? You're talking about me? I know who I am. But Asker says weird in it. I'm only assuming. Bulgazi Badadini says Riyadh is a big player. Yeah, he is a big player. Absolutely. Harry Buckley reckon they're WAP. Adam, hey. Hi, Adam. Man City says Bernardo or Sterling. Yeah, it's going to be them two for me. Do more live streams. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, it's the first one we've done. Like I said, I'm in my car. I just thought, somebody mentioned it yesterday, and I said, look, if we can do one, we'll do one. Chris Welch is a brilliant Liverpool fan. He is, absolutely agree. Really nice guy, makes lots of sensible comments on our fan channel. I don't like Riyadh. We should buy Hazard or Kante from Chelsea. No, disagree. Do you know who Bouvie is? Nope. J Legend, Juventus or Atletico? take either. I back my team against anybody, especially this season. Andy, sing your heart out, mate, in the game. Don't care even if you boo the anthem. Go for 90 minutes. I'm sure the fans will be tonight, especially vocal. I think it'll be a big night, certainly for the fans. But anyway, got to go, guys. If you want to comment below this video, and will we spend money in the summer? Yeah, we're Man City. Ask Liverpool United fans; they'll tell you whether we'll spend money. But anyway, standing for Man City Fan TV, got to go and speak to the guys at the car park now. Get some interviews with Gary Fuller. Go and see how he is, because Gary's a good friend here, and he runs the car park in the blue car park, and he's not been well lately. He had some surgery, and I just want to go and have a chat with him and make sure that he's okay. He's back to work now, and have a good chat with him and make sure him and his wife are okay. So anyway, this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. See you, mate. Mr. Smooth said, well, I'll see you, and check out the channel below, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Take care, guys, and thank you very much for all your comments below. See you soon. Don't even know how to turn this off.